Hi guys, Violet Dot here, back again for yet another new Football Manager series. This time it's going to be our Newcastle save. Like always, we're going to go ahead and use the suggested profile that you need for Newcastle. Go ahead and start playing it. The only rules in this save though is we're still not allowed to go out and just search absolutely any player. And we're also going to have an assistant manager. It's not an assistant manager. We're going to have a director of football to bring in staff. We'll have staff positions available. We're going to, where possible, we're going to listen to our assistant manager on tactical advice, unless he proves very much a failure at tacticals, and then we'll advise him and we'll try and build our own. So the only way we're allowed to deal with transfers is by going to either the scouting, and as you can see here, like David Ospina, we've got Mandature, Jordan Shaqiri, Barami, sorry, not Barami. But we do only have a £9 million transfer budget. Seems realistic for Newcastle. We're going to go, the only other way apart from that though is going to suggested transfer targets. And I mean at the minute, we're speaking to Mikel Anita, who's our assistant manager. When we do get this what's the word I'm looking for? Director of football in, we'll be able to go ahead and ask him for the advice. We'll start off by selling the clauses though, to get a little bit extra money in. As you can see there, we've got 77,000, 73,000 and 429,000. So about 700,000 in total, not too bad. To drop on top of 9, we're looking at about 10 million transfer budget now. Still quite bad for a Premier League team. But like I did say, it is Newcastle bringing up its very own problems, because as we do know in real life, Mike Ashley very famously gets called off the Newcastle fans, Mike Ashley, because there's absolutely no money in his pocket according to him. Billionaire with no money, I can't quite understand how that one's going to work out. But in any case, we're not going to cry over spilt milk here. We need to deal with Mike Ashley. Let's hope that he's going to also have it's going to be a bit like real life when he's asking to sell the club. It'd be great to work with a different chairman. But I suppose we have got quite a strong team, and mid-table shouldn't be too bad. Ultimate can be the vice-captain. Suitable penalties, Matrick, Keith Felvey and Alexander Mitrovic. Remember, we'll have some people that we can move on as well. So as I've just said there, Alexander Mitrovic, because it is a cup to date as of this week. All the loans are finished, which has brought back the likes of Lazar, Mitrovic, Sells, and others, but we have lost the likes of, we just declined this. Actually, no, I'll talk to you as well as I'm sorting this out. It's also gotten rid of the likes of Kennedy, though, unfortunately. Luckily, we did manage to hold on to the new goalkeeper. So it's kind of, at the minute, due to it only being, in real life, being halfway through the season, halfway through pre-season, I was meant to say, there's a whole stack of things currently going on with the club. If you're new around here though, and you're enjoying these series that I have brought you, hit the like button, drop a sub on the channel. Dropping a sub does mean that you'll get an email out every single time I go live with live stream. I'll drop a new video for you guys. I'm trying to record these Football Manager series in advance for you, so I can literally just bring them out as videos on the morning of the day that the schedule does say, which is in the description below. We'll offer a new contract to Alex Gleed. We'll take Jacko back off the transfer list. We'll move Caldalo to a backup player. If you do like this Newcastle save, and you are very much like me, someone that really enjoys watching your championship manager, your football manager, sorry, not championship manager, then there is currently a Sunderland save and a Gateshead save, and last but not least, our England save, all in the description, not in the description below, sorry, in the videos if you just go to playlists. The whole stack for you to be watching though, if you are bored or waiting for me to bring out a new episode of something. As you can see, sorry, we have got Stephen Nixon coming up with some advice on people that we should be signing. See if we can get some of these deals going. Again, I can't wait to see what type of Brexit we're going to get. Remember, this game does have Brexit in it. I'm going to put an offer in for him, but I'm not going to sign both the goalkeepers that I've currently got the offers in for, because we have already got quite a few keepers in the club. To see which one of these two would like to come in though. Basically putting the feelers out. Unsure what Steve Nixon's doing with all these South Americans, but as we do know, South Americans are normally the best at everything that they do in way of playing, or at least the best at football. A little bit of a tip here, guys, if you didn't already know it. Always try and meet a team in the middle. So as you see, we started off at 1.5. They want 4.9. So try and meet in the middle of that. Which is 3.2 million. We'll have our trial to him, and we'll continue on with the day. Like the first couple of series that was done, we're going to do pre-season, and then we're going to get into the first match, and then call it a day for you. World Cup's been moved as of every other save to Australia rather than Qatar. Still wouldn't be surprised if that happened in real life, although I can't really see it happening. So I think is the 2022 World Cup, if we do happen to play it in Qatar, we're going to have players dying of exhaustion on the pitch. Remember, like I have said on every one of these series though, if you guys have any other series of Football Manager that you would like to see, you can hit us up on either Twitter or Facebook, or drop it in the comments below. Same goes for any game suggestions, because we're looking to do different games on this channel, because I'm more of a variety YouTuber than say a FIFA YouTuber or a Football Manager YouTuber or a Fortnite YouTuber. Meet the players. Tell them we're looking forward to having a mid-table finish this season. There's Alex Gilead's signing his contract. So if I know anything about him, I think he's actually a Geordie. So that's Ezekiel, the Brazilian right back from Cruzeiro, who offered $2 million for, looking for a work permit. So is Argentinian goalkeeper Marcos Diaz. So is the Brazilian goalkeeper Yulson. Oh, Dede got his work permit, so he's going to be the first signing forward in the save. Brazilian left back Moses is also looking for his work permit, along with the Brazilian forward Marcos Jr. It's not going to be much left for the director of football to be doing when he comes in. If Steve Nixon keeps this up, we'll send Derry on an intensive language course. We'll get Jamel Lascelles, who could be playing in defence against not against, to introduce him to the club. We're going to put Duprovic and Derry and Dummett and Hayden and Murphy all in the squad here. Orlando Rons has not got a place yet, unfortunately. Although I don't think we need this many goalkeepers. Don't think we need 4 goalies. But we're not going to actually sell anyone as of yet. See if we do get any proper transfer offers coming in. See how much Derry was worth. Remember, we paid 3.2 million for him. It's now worth 9.5. Triple the money literally by signing. Not too bad. I'm going to go on off our contract of that. Well, I'll read a court report actually of this 20-year-old Spanish guy that we brought in. See what the coaches think. So his cons are, has work to do improving his crosses. Doesn't need to cross because he's a striker. Very well suited to National League football. Could improve a lot in the future. Lack of strength and fitness means he should be working in the gym on his overall athleticism. Should be put on individual training regime to improve his composure. And he tends to be a troublemaker. No. Don't think we're bringing you in, mate. Sessia alongside Derry. I'm delighted to be able to welcome him to the club. Certainly hope he can make a big contribution. Confident he's going to be a massive impact to the team. How much is the impact? There's still plenty left to bring a couple more players in. Their losses are gain. We're expecting to be a massive success here. Certainly be looking to bring in a few more faces. I have great respect for Derry. We haven't got a friendship with him, so remember, we're getting all of this before Director of Football's even appointed. All the good coming in before he comes in. Oh, Fernando Torres signs for Everton is the top piece of news there. Bruno Fernandes signs for Man United. Chelsea after Koulibaly, just like in real life, and Wolves are chasing Dennis Perrick. A loan offer's coming in for Lazar. If you were to offer us what he's worth, we'll think about it. Not interested in the loan though. I love checking out to see what other players have been brought into different clubs. If you look there though, our player that we've just brought in is actually, so far this summer, the 3rd highest transfer fee paid. Oh, Ezekiel didn't get his initial work permit, so he's had to appeal that decision. Same with Marcos Diaz. We'll go and give our players some match match preparation by sending them down to the under-23s to play a friendly. I'm just going to hand that over to the assistant manager. Ezekiel isn't getting his work permit, so we're not going to bring him in. Marcus Diaz has had to appeal the decision on a work permit. Sorry, Marcos Jr. and so is Moses. We're going to go and let the assistant manager take control of this friendly. Yeah. Thank you. What happened in that friendly? We got beat 2-1. Dwight Gale getting our goal. Okay, so we can just be learning a base tactic. We'll move some of these players around. I'm going to go 4-5-1 for base tactic. Marcus Jr. had his work permit rejected, so we're going to not let him come in. Same as Marcos Diaz. I don't want to be, when we've only got 10 million, I don't want to be wasting money having to loan them out to be able to get a work permit. Under 23s have just won 1-0 with Rolando Arons getting the goal against Swansea's under 23s. We'll go and just apply all of this and we'll quickly sort out the training. Moses isn't coming in either. We'll sort out the staff responsibilities to what we can currently do. Remember, Director Football will be taking control of some of these though when he does come in. Here's our director of football response that we've had. Reckons we've had a good response. I'm going to go Glenn Roder, who did quite well at his time on Newcastle the first time round. Quickly sort out the player kit on here. Gonna go and scout the England trial there. Matt Sells has just got himself an injury. Tight groin, 1 to 2 days. International has just loaned Charlie Masonda. Wonder when Glenn Roder's going to accept his contract. Olsen's not coming in. There's Glenn Roder coming in though. Very excited to have him on board. According to, well, to the media we are at least. We're going to sort out some stuff for it. Don't need him doing any buying or selling because we're doing that in this save. But he can offer staff and first team players contracts. You can be the one that sorts out Steve Nixon. He can go and talk to the press about the new signing. And he's in charge of the player search. In any case, let's see if we can bring in this guy. An advanced playmaker. Okay, if we get him for that, I'm absolutely laughing. And I'll also be laughing to the bank. There's another one, we're going to get him just as cheap as he's ever got. Not quite, but he's going to come in cheap. I'd be expecting to pay about 600,000 for him. Yeah. Let's see if there's any loans ones that I could bring in suggested to you yet. See if we can loan this guy. I want to see if I can do it. £1.5 future fee. They're all happy with that. We'll start to give DeAndre Yedlin some first team, some match preparation by sending them to the under 23s for the rest of the first team squad. So first piece of business that Glenwood has done is offer a new contract to one of our guys. So Percy Taiu, I think he's pronounced, is going for a work permit. Dennis Cheryshev is about to be coming in on loan. Remember, whilst he's on loan though, we can buy him at any time for only 1.5 million. Great piece of business by us. There's Glenwood's second piece of business, bringing in Brian King from Aston Villa as a scout. We're going to Scotland for training camp. We're going to auto-select, including the youth prospects. And, oh yes, I was so unsure why they haven't chose Deddy in the squad, but they did. He's the very first team in defenders. Third piece of business by Glenwood, bringing Alex Bailey in as a data analyst, and he said analyst there. I'm going to go and see if there's a striker we can bring it on loan. I don't see any reason that any of these three would come in, so we're not going to be doing that. Let's go to the board, sort out a bit more wages, ask for more coaches. He might actually eventually give us it. More physios? Oh, you'll give us that one straight away though. Just typical Mike Ashley. We've just promoted, Glenwood has just promoted Chris Turpque as our goalkeeping coach. Brought in Gary Simpson as our under-23s assistant manager. Brighton, if that is Ricardo Carvalho, I've brought in two legendary defenders in, like I said, Ricardo Carvalho and Patrice Evra. Stephen Weir has been promoted to the first team as a physio from the under 18s. We're going to let Sean Longstaff go out on loan to Bolton. Andy Welsh has come in as another scout forward. Come on, let this Percy to get his work permit when he does apply. The appeal, sorry, not the apply. Playing Gateshead today in a pre-season friendly. We're winning 3-0 with Dwight Gale getting the first, Robbie Tinkler scoring an own goal, and Adam Armstrong getting the third. Pardon me. Really not keen on signing Sergio Canales because if we did, we wouldn't have any money. Stephen Davis is now coming in as a scout. Still scouting room available there. There's DeAndre Yedlin coming in to resume full training. Can't come in because again a work permit's been rejected. These are the type of players that were left have to be sign those guys because Mike Cashley wants to keep that money close to his chest. Chancellor Mbemba has seen his contract extended for an additional 2 years after Glenwood had decided to activate the automatic clause. Owen Bailey is a young centre-back, out for between 4 to 5 weeks due to sports hernia. Jonathan Fenner is coming in to be a sports scientist. Go and see what the scouts are saying. Nothing really, because they can't afford either of those two guys that they're advising that will bring in. Let's go and get Caldalo to help Freddie Woodman. Darren Caskey's coming in as our under 18s manager. Assistant manager, sorry. Fulham signed Neramanua there. Middlesbrough get Matt Mazzega on loan. Is there anything else that stands out? Norwich sign Eddie Nikita. On loan, Aston Villa loan Lewis Reed. Birmingham loaned Kieran Dowell. Preston have put a loan offer in for Mason Mount. Diego Papal's gone to Girona. That seems to be the most up-to-date information that we've seen so far. See if we can get these guys out on coach course. No, we can't. On coaching courses, I was meant to say. We'll let James Sterry go out to get some first team football because he's only a youngster. We'll offer high bonuses if they can do very well in either the national tournament or the league. Oh, Chelsea have sold Todd Kane, didn't see who it was to though. Paddy Waters has came in as a scout. We've got any current offers ongoing? The studio's still waiting for a work permit. The Comma Brilliant. Rotherham want Gilead. We're happy enough to let them drop down a division. J. Easthoe Smith has come in as a fitness coach. Bruno Gamma is going for Fulham. Vieira, Shields moved to Fulham. What Vieira? Oh, God, I haven't even heard of him. Young centre, a 26-year-old centre back by Miguel Vieira. Todd Kane did actually sign for Middlesbrough. Just speak to Longstaff, let him know he has got a future here. It's just I would like him to get some first team games in him. Older man. I'm not going to accept the Adam Armstrong because older man in the bottom division, I think he's better than that. Harry Knapman has come in as a physio. Blackpool, I'm happy enough to accept the League One offer for Adam Armstrong though. Again, he'd have to offer what he's worth for him. He's not going to withdraw that, that's fine. We'll let Daniel Barlazar go out on loan to Mansfield. I'm not going to let Alex Zilliard go there when we've already got it off the Championship for him. We're also not going to be accepting that. Confirming that, considering he didn't get work permit. So we're playing Falkirk in the pre-season friendly today. I think it might be the last one. We'll be Falkirk 3-2 with Atsu scoring, Matt Ritchie and Jake Murphy all scoring for us. K9 Dedrick Roberts, who's on our Gateshead series, scoring against it along with Scott Shepherd. Lee Turnbull's come in as a scout. We can now go and ask if we can have more scouts. Oh, Gomez has got a report on John Joe Shelby. Please don't say he's... Oh, it's not just a performance report, that's fine. Top goal scorers are expected to be the Harry Kane, Alexandre Lacazette, Wilfred Zaha, Olivier Giroud, Daniel Sturridge or Marouza Rotti. Olania is just going Birmingham on loan. Top players this season expect to be Kevin De Bruyne, N'Golo Kante, Eden Hazard, Harry Kane, Sergio Aguero or David Silva. Let's see if we can get an offer put in for Jack Colback. Nope. Rotherham would like to sign Adam Armstrong to play in the Championship for them. Phil Smart has just joined as our under-18 scouting coach. Remember, if Rotherham do manage to sign those two players, Alex Gilliard and Adam Armstrong. They are two future first teamers for us. It's been great to see them playing in the Championship, racking up appearances and getting match practice whilst out on loan. Joseph Yarney just scored against Eastbourne Borough, but we still lost 2-1. Jamie Sterry, have a quick word from telling him he's still got a future here. Send him out on loan to Portsmouth though. I was wrong about Falkirk being in the last friendly. I think Dunfermline in a couple of days is actually the last friendly. West Ham signed Jack Wilshere, Mason Mount signed for Preston, Ryan Kent signed for Preston, Vincent Janssen signed for Lazio. All these are currently loan deals though. There's yet another offer for one of our players in Akif Lazar. Top to be young player this season is either Dele Alli, Bernardo Silva, Edison, Eric Bailey, Eric Dyer, or Anthony Martial. Great, our first choice goalkeeper has just gotten a concussion. He's out for between 12 days to 2 weeks. We're going to let Basler, well, we're going to accept Basler's loan offer from Hibernian. Oh great, Jacob Murphy's fell out with Matt Ritchie. Don't need that goalie. Tomorrow's going Norwich on loan. Seems to be the only new piece of transfer news that I can see. Oh, Dunfermline cancelled, so does that mean that Falkirk actually was our last friendly? Kieran Clark's just twisted his ankle, he's out for between 3 to 6 weeks. Diddy, Isaac Hayden and Dennis Cheryshev. Try and get some match fitness in them. Dave Watson's stepping up from his under 18 managerial role to take a full-time coaching role in the club. I'm going to let our own go out on loan, because we've got no intention of selling them, but there's a loan offer there from another Premier League club. Great. Gentlemen members, just picked up a sports hernia for 45 weeks he's out. Guy has just joined Liverpool. Jade Silva has joined Burton Albion on loan. Hamza Chowdhury's joined Bristol Rovers on loan. Says we're down to the bare bones. I can't see how we'll be down to the bare bones considering I've got a squad too big to even register everybody. We're going to get that because we've already got a championship club interested in them. Great. Isaac Hayden is out for between 2 to 7 days with a gashed head. Everton's under 23s do with our under 23s. Rolando Aron's getting the only goal, our goal, and the man of the match performance. Armstrong, have a quick word with him before he goes out, let him know he's still got a future at the club. He's off down to Rotherham in the Championship. Hopefully he'll be able to play for next season. Basler's joining Mansfield in League One. Again, let him know that he's still got a future though. He'll either be playing for next season, well, some part for next season, or going out to the Championship hopefully, depending on how good he does. Actif Lazar has just gotten a tight cough and is out for 1 to 2 days. Oh my goodness, I think we're going to be fielding a team of youngsters if we keep this up. Arons is going to represent Cardiff in the Premiership because there was no room for him, but they want to keep him. Probably be playing some part forward next season at the age of 22. Captain and vice captain are perfectly fine. We'll keep Jamel Lascelles as captain and Paul Dummett as vice captain. Bristol Rovers would like to loan Tony Offer. We'll do that. Ivan Tony, there you go. Alex Gateshead. We get that because again, we've still got a championship club in Rotherham in form. Mark Taylor has joined as a scout. As a physio, sorry. Gilead, just like I say, is going to Rotherham to join Adam Armstrong in the championship. Hopefully play some part for next season. There's our injury updates. There's currently 7 injuries to first team players there. Gary Cazard just came in as a scout. All one time from Tony on loan. The game won't accept that. I'd rather let him go and play in League 1, but League 2 is not too bad for him. Stuart Waddle's just joined with the physio. Could be a good enough squad player for us. We already know that though, but we can't recall him because there's been no way of actually being able to register him. Who do we get in the second round of the Carabao Cup? It's going to be Sheffield United, but we get the home advantage. Whack Bombs just joined Burton on loan. Brad Smith just joined the Wolves on loan. Jake Hesketh just joined Oxford on loan. Quite weird to see Arsenal getting beat there. Off Huddersfield. Clive Roberts just joined with Richard, sorry, just joined with the scout. We get the Monday night game, which means it must be televised. Middlesbrough's under 18s have thrashed our under 18s. They aim 4-1. Very random to see Raul Jimenez getting a hat-trick on his debut for Wolves there against Burnley. Tactical advice, we're going to take it. Most suitable for our next match would be the 4-1-2-3 formation, moving the attacking midfielder back to a defensive midfielder. I don't mind that. Increase the support roles, we need to have between either 5 or 6, so support is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We sold 35,000 season tickets for this season. Ivan Toney's accepted an offer from Oldham. Let him know he's still got a future out for though. And I've got. He's going to be representing Oldham, hopefully banging in the goals for them. Mohamed Diame has just gotten injured for 1 day after jumping, received a tight hamstring. Fazione, again you should have to offer what he's worth because we're not interested in owning him out. Nope. Oh, Burnley have signed Davide Santon. 4 million, could possibly rise to 6 million. Let's go and see what Quick Pick would choose for a team. Happy enough to go ahead with that. Get this show on the road. We've got Darwin goal, right back Manquillo, Two centre backs of Lascelles and Dede. Left back is Lazar. Centre midfielder is Isaac Hayden. Two centre midfielders Shelby and Marino. Right winger Richie. Left winger Atsu. Up front Dwight Gill. Ooh, brilliant cross, but Gill got dispossessed. Ooh, brilliant save by Peter Schmeichel. Pass by Schmeichel. Sorry, not Peter Schmeichel. Peter Schmeichel's his dad. Get in, crossed it in again. Jamel Lascelles got to the end of crossfire header. Moving up to fifth in the table. Brilliant cross by Ricky onto Lascelles' head. Making it 1-0. Thought he had it just wide. Shelby couldn't do anything. Marino shot blocked. Good cover and tackle by Hayden. Darlow with the ball now. Vardy is trying to close him down. But Darlow just calmly picks it up. Marino on the attack. Gale, unlucky. Gale. Free kick was put out. Gale again though. Chelsea to Marino. Atsu, sorry, managed to pick it up. Marino. Aquilo. Atsu. Gale puts it just wide. Morris to Vardy. Vardy to Gray. Ah, Gray crossed it in perfectly for Madison, who makes it 1-1. Dropped down to 11th. Let's get that though. Madison with the free kick puts it high and wide. Joel follows it throw in to Madison to Ricardo Pereira, who smashed it over the bar. Inquilo, Ricky to Inquilo to Hayden to Marino, Shelby to Inquilo to Ricky to Marino to Atsu to Lazar, back to Atsu, crossing it in for Ricky. Get in. Ricky manages to tuck it away, making it 2-1. I lost count of the amount of passes we had there. midfielder manages to dispossess Gray and give it back to Ricky straight away. Kewell cuts it out though. Kewell, Deborah, to Morris, to Madison, good save by Darlow. Gray, to Madison, to Gray. Shelby throws himself in front of the shot. Silva to Gray. Hayden manages to nut it clear. Ebora. Silva to Morris. To Silva. To Ebora. To Madison. To Kewell. To Ebora. To Silva. To Kewell. To Madison. Hayden managed to get a block in. Morris. To Silva. To Ebora. To Morris. Cut out by Dede. Morris, Ebora smashed it on top of the bar. We choose a free kick, hits it off the wall, going at us again. Hayden to Ricky, to Marino, to Atsu. Going in at half time, 2-1 up. White Ebora to Gray. Ricky manages to tackle. Let's bring Gale off because he doesn't seem to be doing too good today. We'll bring Mitrovic on form. As a target man on attack. Or it's just got himself a yellow card and throw a 4. Maguire, Silva, to Morris, to Ebora, to Kewell, to Morgan, to Maguire, to Morris, to Silva, to Ebora, to Morris, to Ricardo Pereira, Madison, smashes it wide. There's Alexander Mitrovic on forward. Atsu plays it wide for Mitrovic. Mitrovic to Shelby, Shelby to Richie. Just couldn't find Mitrovic again with it. I'm going to bring off young Joe Shelby. Put on Jack Colbach. Lazar to Marino, cut out by Wes Morgan, wins back to Casper Schmeichel. Ebora starting an attack forward for them. Silva out wide to Albrighton, who's running infield, passes it to Madison, who's knocked it forward to we had Morris, who managed to get the goal. Dropping us back down to 11th because we're drawing again. Make our final substitution here. Yedlin on from Quilo. Still off the free kick to Albrighton. Got kind of bounces off a few people, but then Darlow manages to pick it up. Silva to Ibarra to Madison. Cavari. Oh, Albrighton hit the post there, but Lazar managed to clear it. Hayden manages to smash it upfield from the resulting corner. Come on, Yedlin, you can beat Albrighton to the ball. Yedlin passed it to Lascelles. Good hands by Darlow. Hard shot by Vardy there. Looking for free kick. Marino knocks it down from Mitrovic, who's guided. Carter Pereira likes taking long shots, but so far they've resulted in nothing. Then I went to Silva, to Pereira, to Morez, to Madison. Lascelles manages to get his head to it and knock it back to Darlow. Darlow to start play again. Yedlin's going to have to chase after Albrighton. But Albrighton found Joel to Ibarra, who knocked it out. Oh, good tackle, good interception. And just put the field. Hayden got there ahead of everybody else, but the guy was offside in any case. Darlow was free kick. Joel knocked it back towards our goal. Madison on the halfway line. Referee brings it to an end. Final score 2-2 at St James's Park. In any case, guys, that'll be all for today. I'm going to go ahead and call it here. We'll be joining you again on transfer deadline day. In the meantime, don't forget to check out the other videos if you're interested in them. Drop a like on this video. Hit the sub on the channel if you're new around here. Also, stay safe, stay great, and peace out.